He's everywhere, and for good reason. It's that kind of fame many saw coming for Curry's backup, Shaun Livingston, about 10 years ago.
I took the compliment, but at the same time, I let them know that it's, you don't just compare anybody to Magic Johnson or Penny Hardaway.
Shaun Livingston never got the chance to live up to the expectations placed upon his shoulders when the Clippers took him 4th overall out of Peoria Central High School in 2004. We warn you, the reason is graphic.
By Mobley. No finish though by Shaun, and he's hurt.
8 years later, Livingston's career is still defined by that horrible injury. He tore nearly every ligament in his left knee and dislocated his patella. To this day, he says he's never watched the tape.
It's more of a mental thing. I'm still playing. I'm still active. I rely on my instincts. And the mental game is so much more a part of the professional sports than physical. Just watching that, it doesn't really do anything. It does more harm than it does help me.
The injury instantly changed Livingston from NBA prospect to pariah. The Warriors are his 9th different team. But his career, in a way, has come full circle in Oakland.
It's one of those things that will probably go down to history as one of the worst knee injuries, if not just in overall sports, but I mean basketball for sure.
Johan Wang is the head trainer for the Warriors. In 2007, he was working for the Clippers that night and rode in the ambulance with Livingston to the hospital.
For how bad the injury was, Shaun was extremely calm, but at the time I don't think he realized the severity of it. And what we did is we kind of downplayed it on the ride over there just to keep his emotions at bay.
But emotions soon ran high at the hospital after hearing the worst.
There's an artery in the back of your leg that controls, blood flow. And so if that was damaged, then gangrene could set in and I could possibly have to amputate. So that's where amputation came in, and that's all I heard.
It definitely was a possibility. I've actually seen cases where athletes have dislocated their knees and have had to have some sort of amputation done.
He still has his leg, but the work to keep it in shape is ongoing. Wang helped start his rehabilitation in Los Angeles and continues the process here in Oakland.
Multiple trainers, physical therapists, massage therapists, that kind of helped out. So, I mean, he's part of that group.
Am I surprised that he's been able to propel himself back up to the top? Absolutely, 100%. But he just perseveres through everything. And I think at the end of the day, this has made him a stronger athlete.
Which makes the 3-year deal the Warriors gave him last July that much sweeter.
To have a chance to be on a team like this, playing a major role, I think it kind of shows, where I've come from.
Now, how much do the Warriors mean to him? Livingston says signing the contract was a bigger deal in his career than the night he returned to the NBA after that gruesome injury.